Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, we'd love you to join the Soul Tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, an A1 day one, an in-between or newbie, or a beautiful client of mine, mwah! I love you guys. I'm sending you so much love, light, support. I love you guys. Thank you supporting me, and I support you. So let's dive in and let's dig into this beautiful nightly reading underneath this full moon. Okay, so it is a super moon, guys. So let's clear off our energies and let's bring in some good energy. Okay, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for a clear, precise channeled message for those who are watching me right now. Remember, these are general collective readings, so it doesn't matter what zodiac sign you hold. Just please use your discernment. Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do, because I'm going to spill the tea. I'm Tasha. I love you guys. So cheers. Ancestors, close any other door that is open other than the highest white light. All right. Ancestors, right off the bat, I want to get one of these cards and see what's going on. I want to see the energy flowing. Okay, what are we talking about? What's the overall energy? What energy is flowing right now? And it is curious. May you open and explore. So this is what you're doing right now. You're choosing to open, to expand, to get yourself out of the comfort zone, because you know the comfort zone is where your dreams go to die. It's gratitude and receive. Now you are so fucking grateful, and you're gonna be even more grateful because you're ready to receive something. And somebody is curious about you, very curious about you. Let's see what the heart of the deck is. It's forgive and powerful. Now you are very powerful, and it's only because you're able to forgive something. Maybe forgive something on your journey. Okay, we have many roads on this journey, but we have to be grateful for those experiences because they teach us life lessons, catalysts, in order to get us to the next chapter, the next place. And you have so much gratitude. It says, may you honor all that you receive. And it does. It says receive. It says, may you know that you are worthy of the gift. And forgive. It's because you forgave your past. You forgave yourself. And you moved on. The best of your abilities, you did what you needed to do. It says, may you let it be. That's exactly what you did. You let it be, and you became powerful. It says, may you be as potent as the ocean. Wow, somebody sees you as potent as the ocean. And somebody's very curious about you, and you're curious about life. You're really putting down the guards, and you're grateful for this journey. You're grateful for this journey because that rainbow, okay, miracles happen every day. So be willing to allow miracles to happen, okay, guys? There is something beautiful just around the bend. And let's find out what that is. Overall energy, major arcana, ancestors, what's going on? Major arcana. Ooh, we have a white feather here. Of course, it's from my onyx, but that may mean something to you, okay? You may have the ancestors coming in to show you have protection. You are very powerful. It's time to forgive so that you can receive something beautiful. There's a lot of people curious about you, and you're very curious about life. So open up. Be grateful for the present, for the things that you don't have yet but are soon to come. Because this journey, it's like you have a long life to live, and you just started. Wow. Yeah, it's a temperance angel with the hermit. You have went inwards, okay? It's like you turned that darkness into light. You found solace in that darkness of your past. And you became something beautiful. You balanced something out. Now, there could be a reconciliation here. It doesn't have to be with a past relationship. It could be with yourself, guys. But the hermit is like going inwards to find a lot of soul searching, seeing exactly what you need to do on your path, and allowing others to find their own path for themselves as well. We do not control here because we do not want to be controlled. Do you see what I mean? So let's get the Light Seers Tarot and see what's going on for my beautiful collective. You may be forgiving somebody that is that temperance angel as well. it's like once you forgive, then you can bring balance. But you had to go inwards, do a lot of soul searching in order to find out exactly what you needed to eliminate and who you needed to forgive, or like forgiving yourself, right? Because this new moon, it's about a new chapter, letting go of the past. What is this? It's the 9 of Wands. Now you are the wounded warrior. People may look at you like you have a lot of boundaries in place, but it's only because you're, how can I say this? It's like you see it. You see it. And it's only a little fence, guys. People can always break through that fence, but people are scared of you because they know that you stand strong, sovereign. You're very, very connected. You have this power, this creativity, this passion inside of you that people can't take. They can't duplicate, and it intimidates people. Okay, so even if they have a lot of love for you or respect for you or something, they're scared to come and approach you. Ancestors, bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. In reverse, somebody feels blocked. And they feel like you're gatekeeping, or somebody's trying to gatekeep you. Take it as it resonates, guys. We're going to find out. Ancestors, yeah, there's a... No, my cards are not all in the reverse, guys. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody refused to invest in you, okay? Now is feeling some kind of way, because now they're looking at you like a gatekeeper. Like you have some kind of information that can help them, but you're refusing to help them. Why? Because you see them as Jezebel. Male or female. Now somebody could have looked at you like you were a Jezebel. You're beautiful. But you're not this person. This person is has no mercy. Okay? It's like they really are ruthless, but not in a good way. And then they came up against somebody who's a real warrior. So now they're feeling defeated, and they're acting like you're gatekeeping, like you're keeping knowledge from people, or you're not telling people the truth, when it's the complete opposite. This person is really projecting. Okay? This person doesn't have anything to stand on, so what they do is they judge others. They judge others because they're scared of them. 2 of Wands. Now, you are making a choice. You are planning something. And what you're planning, you're about to execute. You have the world in your hands, and somebody really thought that they can come and undermine you, treat you like you are nothing. But now they see that you are that 9 of Wands. You are the wounded warrior. This person really wishes they never came up against you, because the Hermit is in reverse, the 3 of Cups, the 7 of... Wow, the 7 of Swords in reverse. You see what I mean? I told you, 808 is on my clock. Intuitive Tasha, guys, I'm always going to tell you what I fucking feel, and it's going to come out in the reading, in the cards. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It helps to build algorithm and show me that, you know, I'm connecting with you guys. Somebody is in a depression, okay? They may even be watching you on the big World Wide Web with a whole bunch of people, these third parties, who were celebrating your demise or your downfall at one point or another. That Queen of Wands does a lot of manipulation and magic. It's the 3 little bitches, right? They need other people in order to fulfill their quota or their outcome. But you yourself, by yourself, is enough. Hence why there needs to be more than 2 people against you. And there's a lot of people trying to gang up against you, but they're all getting caught up in their lives. The 7 of Swords in reverse. And somebody wants to spin the block and tell you the truth. They are making a plan, 2 of Wands, to do this. But they feel bad for not investing you, and maybe investing in a Jezebel. Or maybe you chose to invest in a Jezebel. Guys, we gotta like bite the bullet and just say, you know, we got hoodwinked and, you know, finessed, and you know what it is, we you know, we loved, and that person didn't love us. We have to admit it, so then this way we can accept it. So acceptance is key to moving forward, right? And just because somebody treats you like garbage does not mean the next person is gonna. But you need to really do your own internal work, so that this way you know not to accept those kind of shenanigans from a person again. So that this way you're not repeating the cycle. It's not a different phase, but the same kind of energy. And it's because you have raised your vibration. That kind of energy just can't come towards you. That's exactly what's going on here. You reclaim back your power. Seven of Pentacles. And whatever seeds somebody planted, there's no fruition there. But you have to remember, somebody may not have been ready for the message that you were carrying at the time. But you did plant that seed and you watched it grow. And somebody chose to plant a seed with a Jezebel who doesn't have, could have a lot of money, but there's no true value. Do you see what I mean? And then they can't really grow anything. They need other people to grow. Do you see what I mean? They need other people to do their dirty work for them. It's the devil in reverse with the motherfucking world. Didn't I say somebody's watching you on the big world wide web? My God, my God, my God. Now listen. Somebody may see you as a motherfucking God, but it's only because you've tapped into that Christ consciousness and you let go of this codependent energy, so nobody can really keep anything on you, like stick anything to you. And that's why somebody has to tell the truth, because you have already defeated this devil within yourself. Somebody didn't want to invest in you, but now is making a choice. Somebody knew exactly what they were doing when they chose to go against you. They knew. Five of Swords. See what I mean? They knew what they were doing when they chose to go up against you. Now they're feeling like they got a motherfucking headache because of all the shadow people that they've been playing with while you're just, dancing to the beat of your own drum. Like my last reading, you are really dancing. You're taking that 3 to 5 minutes to dance, to let yourself just be free in the moment. Staying in the moment is key. Ancestors, give me 3 more, and then I'm going to clarify it for my beautiful collective. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. See, somebody is in agonizing pain. Like this, agonizing pain. And they're in hermit mode watching you on the big world wide web because you have ended a cycle. Why'd you end that cycle? It's because somebody knew that what they were doing when they chose not to invest in you. 4 of Wands. Wow. It's like all these people celebrated your demise, your lack of celebration, you breaking up with a twin flame perhaps even, but you need to understand that that person was clearly not for you. If they'd rather play in the clown house, see, you're celebrating the fact that you got out of that clown house. Not your monkey, not your circus. You're leaving it to these third parties. And somebody really celebrated your lack of foundation or your lack of money. I don't know. Somebody may have even went towards a Jezebel because of oversex. Somebody thought that they had money too. Somebody lied on you and said that you didn't have anything and that you weren't good for anything and that you were a loser. You were oversexed, a whore, and that you had no foundation, no stability, that you were trash is what it comes down to. But listen, these people, it's the 7 of Swords. It was a lie. Now, wow, I don't know what the fuck that happened with that, but I think my light just went out. So somebody tried to take out your light, not realizing that you're just going to plug back into source and get your energy back. These people were energy harvesting off of you, and it was a gold digging Jezebel. Okay, male or female, it's irrelevant. What's at the bottom of the deck? It's the Tower in reverse. Wow. Somebody has tried to really do whatever they could to try to avoid an inevitable, but you just demolished these people. You are the wounded warrior. It was your passion, your drive, something that this Queen of Wands in reverse, male or female, does not have. 1 second, I'm going to put this light back on. Yeah, somebody really wanted to shut out your light so that this way, it's like they wanted to isolate you, okay, and have a whole group of people say a lot of shit about you so that this way it would stick. But the fact that you have no attachments, it can't stick. You've ended a cycle, especially with Jezebels, friends, family, acquaintances. It doesn't have to be always people for them streets, but it's people who are jealous, envious, conniving. You want people who have their shit together in a way of like they have confidence. and they have their own stuff, so they're not jealous of you. This is how you know if somebody's for you or not, is if they're mad because you're happy. These are fucking happiness haters. They wanted you to be in a lot of regret and a lot of remorse, but now somebody is the one who's feeling like torn apart. And there is a reconciliation here. And it's within yourself. It's like you're balancing something out, and somebody does see you as an earth angel, a temperance angel. And it's because you went inwards. You found solace. And somebody has been trying to avoid the truth from coming out, but you always be spilling the truth, and that's why somebody is really mad at you. Let me get this, and then I'm going to clarify these cards. Ancestors, what's going on here? Let's get a couple of these messages. It feels like something from your past life has followed you into this life, and these people are mad because they still can't defeat you. Yeah, there was a lot of people. 3 cups. So 3 little witches, 3 little bitches that were in a clown house that thought that they were celebrating something, but they're not celebrating shit. It's you. You're the one who's celebrating that you already got out of this situation. You see people for who they are, and you know that somebody is really, really, really materialistic. And they don't even have anything to stand on. And they say that you are. And you take care of yourself. You don't ask anybody of anything, and nobody ever really, ever offers you anything. So what the fuck are they saying? They're saying anything. It's just a bunch of constructed bullshit in the background, a bunch of people talking shit. And look, you're the athlete. You have a beautiful fucking shield. And you have been shielded from this bullshit for a very long time because there's no proof. And because you are in isolation and you don't like flaunt what the fuck you're doing, people can make up whatever they want. But oh, when the truth comes out, they all look like a whole hot mess. Because when you assume, you make an ass out of yourself and everybody else assuming. See, they tried to murder and assassinate your character, but you had too much protection. That's clarification. Ayana, hi. You just commented on my Facebook. I love you, girl. You're the gladiator. For real, for real. And somebody did. They tried to construct. They tried to build this image of you. And while that didn't work out, they tried to murder and assassinate your character. But you are the real warrior. Somebody thought you were only love and light. They don't remember where the fuck you came from, or that you remember where the fuck you came from. Like I said, you could be a fallen motherfucking angel. You're a truth seeker now, though. You found the light. Nobody can take that away from you. And the only thing these people are taking from you is notes. They murder and assassinate your character because you have these spiritual questions. Somebody has been investigating, and they know that you have this spiritual authority. Yeah, and that's why there's air disaster and earth disaster to these people who have tried to control and assassinate your character. There's a lot of tornadoes. And somebody is feeling tortured because they tried to torture you, and you're all about fair. If people aren't fair, well, then shit is gonna fucking really start breaking out like ruckuses, because fair is fair, guys. And there's too many secrets. Somebody really thought that you weren't gonna see the truth, that you weren't gonna know the truth, that you weren't gonna see who you truly were, tap into who you were. All the secrets, these secret affairs, whatever's kept in the dark about somebody being like all these things that they said about you, well, it's coming to light, guys. It's coming to light. And somebody wanted to banish you, and now this person is being banished. They're gonna feel all that fucking rejection that you felt and all that pain, and well, somebody's gonna feel that, and they're never gonna want to do that to another person ever again. That's the lesson, guys. Look. And it's all because you are the wisdom keeper. Somebody did not want you to be seen for who you were, so they wanted to banish you. So that this way your buildings can collapse and people can look at you however they wanted to look at you. But now somebody has done investigating and seen that somebody did try to murder and assassinate your character, but you still were able to persevere and defeat these people. Even if it was a whole slew of people, you were still by yourself and you still defeated them. That's how fucking powerful you are. And you forgave these people because they don't know better. They didn't know how powerful you were. And you have nothing to prove. You ain't telling them shit. They just come up against you, then they end up losing. It is what it is, guys. There's a reason why you've been around for this motherfucking long. And you always get a brand new motherfucking slate, and people are so mad because you always find a way. Because it's not like you can go and ask somebody for help. It's not like as a child you can go back to your house and get somebody for help, as other people are getting their cousins and their friends or whoever, whatever. You didn't have anybody to go and get. You had only yourself to get. And that was the best fucking thing that Sugoi Dizugal creator could have did for you, because it showed you independence. And it showed you that you don't need anybody. We do need people. And there is 8 billion people in this world. And there is good people in this world. But there's a reason why you continuously keep starting over again. And it's because you are the wisdom keeper. It's not, I shouldn't have done this. It's, I needed to learn this lesson. See? You switch that. And that gives you the motherfucking power. I got the power. See what I mean? You're just like, somebody's lost for words is what it comes down to. They know that you are who you say you are, and you ain't playing. This ain't play. This ain't for play. No, but somebody was for play. And when it came down to the nitty gritty where they gotta do the work and put the money where their mouth is kind of energy, they can't cash. Their ass can't cash the check. They can't. See? And now a lot of people are communicating this. They're having a lot of conversations because somebody's ass can't cash. They can't cash this check that they wanted to cash. Do you see what I mean? And it's you. You're the big fish. Somebody's a settler. It's the Wild West. Somebody wanted you to settle. But you're not a settler. These people are settlers. And somebody is feeling some kind of way because you forgive them. But because of that forgiveness, it makes your heart light as a feather, right? So when it comes judgment time, which is every day, you know what I mean? You're good. That's what makes you that temperance angel. It's because you go inwards. You don't look for the validation of others, and you don't care of others' approval. You do what's best for your heart. And somebody loves that about you. Somebody may be planning to come towards you. We're going to find out. We're going to clarify this. Then I'm going to dig into the juice, and we're going to get a little bit more on the tarot. on the oracle decks. Okay, so stay tuned to the end. We're already like 22 minutes in, so thank you. I love you. Thank you. I can't even tell you enough how much I am appreciative. Every single one of my viewers. Okay. So ancestors, let's clarify this 7 of Swords in reverse with this Queen of Pentacles. So if this Queen of Pentacles lied on you to make themselves look better, they're going to have to tell the truth. Or somebody is calling them out on how they're a liar. Ancestor, I want 3 cards. 1, 2. Yeah, it's... the Hermit. So somebody has went inwards, okay, and caught somebody in a lie. Okay, so somebody may have done some investigating, called somebody out, and they seen that somebody was trying to just assassinate your character so that this way they look better. For a position, for a friends group, 3 of Swords, and they can hurt your heart. Somebody knew what would break you, but they didn't realize that with the 4 of Swords in reverse that you have already healed from a situation, so you may have been broken this way before, and you weren't willing to break again. Okay, but somebody is the one who's breaking now because they have never felt your pain and now they are about to feel it. Temperance angel, you're balancing something out. And if somebody tried to keep you away from a situation, well, guess what? That situation is balancing out. Hermit mode. You have went inwards. You have found solace in the darkness, like I said. So these third parties don't even know what the darkness feels like, but they're about to feel it because now they're going to have a reason to really hate you. And they're going to blame you for all their downfalls. Believe me, they have already. But it's the 7 of Cups. It's their illusions. 5 of Cups, see? It's their illusions that got them very fucking disappointed right now, these third parties. 9 of Swords in reverse. Because you're sleeping easy while they're stuck in a turmoil. They really did fucking celebrate being a clown. Being a goofy. Being a fucking clout chaser. Ancestors, one more. Eight of Swords in reverse, but you're getting out of it. I told you got out of that clown house. 8 of Swords in reverse, you got out of it. There is no more interferences, and these clowns are really mad that you're just like live and let be, you know. Nine of Pentacles. You're single, self-sufficient, independent, guys, and somebody is in a depression. They're watching you on the big world wide web, and they're screaming in agony, and they are attached to a lot of karmic energies, and they can't get out of that. They're gonna have no choice but to find a way, because you ain't helping them. Five of Swords, because they try to stab you in the back at every which way, and somebody really thought that you were always gonna be there. Somebody underestimated your kindness is what it comes down to. Five of Swords, and now they're feeling defeated. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It's somebody from your past, and it's the lust. And in the Aleister Crowley Thoth deck, I mean, it's the strength, but it's the lust. Somebody was driven by lust and money. So very 3D superficial energy. And because you were none of these kind of things, somebody looked at you like boring and an easy target. And you are so far from an easy target. Somebody sees your strength. You have already felt this pain. You let it go. And now the Two of Wands is there. You planned and you're about to execute something. But you're not allowing people to come in and unless they're going to invest. And you know the Seven of Pentacles. You know a lot of people are investing in the wrong things. And they knew exactly what they were doing when they chose to invest in this defeating of you. You know, throwing you under the bus and choosing a Jezebel who is very money hungry and superficial. And then calling you a hoe and saying you ain't shit. Oh, somebody really regrets these words that they said about you. See, Two of Swords, because they see you. It's like you're blinded. You're at peace. But somebody really thought you were very fucking naive. Five of Pentacles. But you got out of an illusion. And you got out of poverty. Somebody may have left you for dead, you know, wanted you not to have anything. This is why they didn't invest in you. Friends, family, acquaintances, lovers, a whole fucking community. They don't want you to see you do it good at all. But that's okay, because look, the Knight of Cups is there. Somebody's coming in as a knight in shining armor because they feel bad. Somebody is in hermit mode. The Lovers in reverse. They feel bad because they invested in a karmic energy. And whatever they invested in has went to shit. Somebody knew they had a choice between two, and they thought they were making the right choice, guys. And it was the right choice at the time, because somebody needed to learn, like I said, right? It's not I wish I didn't do that. I needed to learn a lesson. So somebody is learning a lesson all around the board, and you are ending cycles. Somebody is ending a cycle with a fucking hoe. It doesn't have to be a hoe. It's just somebody who is an attention whore, okay? So take it that way. Yeah, it's the Eight of Cups in reverse. See, I don't know, this fucking person is aimlessly wandering, and they do not want you to move away from a situation that had to do something from the past. Three of Wands. So that this way, whatever you're waiting for doesn't come in, but you have already ended a cycle with this person, male or female. Ace of Swords, and you know this person is continuously going to lie because they can't take accountability for themselves. This is why you had to end a cycle. Because somebody is trying to do anything in a sex magic, manipulation, gossip, slander. It could be a friend, a family member, a lover, a cousin, an auntie, a sister, a brother, a fucking uncle, a father that is doing this to you. And you stood your ground and you had to do what you had to do, and you let go of some kind of codependencies. You cut the cord. Somebody is no longer, you know, can play dictator in your fucking life. The devil. To clarify, the devil in reverse, oh, somebody is very fucking obsessed with you. And the Hierophant, they're obsessed because they know that you are a marriage material. You stand on the throne. It's the devil with the Hierophant. So it's like the Pope with the devil. Do you see what I mean? Like, you're executing a situation with the High Priestess? Wow. You see what I mean? No wonder somebody is so fucking obsessed with you, because of the fact that you are intuitive. You see through the veil. So if you have forewarned somebody before, they should have took your fucking advice, because now they're fucking kicking themselves in the ass right now. Because everything you said was the truth. And that's why they're so fucking obsessed with you. And that's why the devil is getting defeated right now, because the devil is the one who's in love with you. Somebody has tried to avoid a tower for so long. Nothing there, nothing there. Wow, the Prince of Swords, somebody, and the Princess of Discs. Somebody is watching and sees that something has not grown for you for a very long time, because a lot of people were keeping a lot of secrets in the dark about what they were saying about you in the background. A lot of people really did assume that the worst about you. And now they're seeing that you really do stand with authority, that you are high ranking in the spirit realm. And somebody is regretting what a lot of things right now. It's the Knight of Cups. And somebody does want to come in with some kind of knight in shining armor energy. Somebody wants to sweep you off your motherfucking feet. Because they see that you have done all of this on your own. And you have defeated like a lot of people that you didn't even know you were defeating. It was more of your ancestors. Somebody tried to abuse their power, abuse the love that you had for them, abuse their position, and you just fucking, I don't know, you just took care of this. And there's this Leo portal. Yeah. That 888 Lionsgate portal, you just took care of some. You have this infinite mind, awakening consciousness. You have enough understanding to know that these people didn't know what they were coming up against. See, there's nothing there. They didn't know what they were coming up against. They didn't know that you had this earth magic, that you were born with this, that they can't take this away from you. And under this portal, you just activated even more gifts. Somebody didn't have that kind of knowledge. And even if they are very spiritual, they didn't realize that you are really beyond protected. It's because you chose to touch the earth and plant something new. I told you, don't underestimate that planting of the seeds, okay? People may not be ready at the time to hear what you got to say, but believe me, they will eventually. And somebody wanted to brainwash somebody to force you underground, like as if you were talking shit, like you were a bad person. You're not a bad person. Not at all. That's why you live a great, good life. By yourself, but it is what it is. It's because of the dualities. You're never by yourself. There's a lot of many meanings in life, and somebody misunderstood you. They really misunderstood you because they didn't know anybody like you, which is a good thing. Be grateful that you're not like these fucking sheep, okay? Because you got balance. You are the temperance angel. You have stability, and you're standing firm, 10 toes down on that. It is what it is, guys. It's not about our belief systems, but our morals and integrity and our moral compass, okay? It's what we choose to do when nobody is watching that really matters. And somebody is realizing that they underestimated you. They really underestimated you. And they misunderstood you. You have already hit that tower. So whatever somebody's trying to fucking send towards you, you already went through that lesson. Probably many, many, many moons ago. Somebody needs to check themselves before they wreck themselves, because that's all that they're doing right now. So ancestors, let's see what's going on. Somebody wants to come in towards you because you healed. You're dancing, you're playing, you're singing, you're doing what you need to do. And it's shining a light, okay, on the right people who want to come towards you. And it's cloud. Wow. There was a clouded view of you. House. Especially when it came to your house, maybe your fourth house. A lot of people wanted to take down your foundation. They didn't want you to be celebrating. They didn't want you to have a quality of life, but you are the trailblazer. You are the trendsetter. You always got shit for doing things first because people would laugh at you, and then later they would copy you, and it's all because of your confidence. And that's facts. That's why you're never going to feel some kind of way if somebody says something about you or makes up some kind of lie, because you know the truth. It is what it is. It's between you and source. And that's what's pissing people off, because you're aging like fine wine, my divine mother. You are divine mother, and somebody's having a breaking point because you are beautiful on the inside, and it radiates out, guys. That confidence, guys. Somebody's having a breaking point because you are so nurturing and compassionate, and you have so much grace. You give people grace in their situations, but if they keep fucking you over, well, you're not going to give them the benefit of the doubt anymore, and you're going to fucking pull out your sword of truth, and you're going to start slaying people with that truth, and they're going to feel some kind of way. And now somebody is a little bit intimidated because they know you have the power. The power is in your hands. You could say yes or no in a heartbeat. It's your choice. And you got God, Creator, protecting you because you have nothing to prove. True love wins all the time. And it's about love, guys. So you go with your heart. You know that you're never going to lose when it comes to these karmics. These karmics upset, but it's only because they ain't got shit on you. Capricorn Hermit. Now, this devil, this this codependent energy. Now, Capricorn doesn't always have to be those energies. It could be a very ambitious person, okay? Somebody who's very obsessed with you and is going to do whatever it takes to get towards you. Now, it could be like shady way. It could be straight way. Well, you'll know. And intuitively, you'll feel if this person is not good for you or not. Because you are the hermit, so you're very wise. And somebody is just as wise as you and is really intimidated by your knowledge. They know that you're... I don't know, a lot of people are having breaking points right now because they really did believe something that was not real about you. And they're being guided to apologize, to tell the truth, or else, it is what it is. The world. The cycle ends and they're never, ever, 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 ever going to be able to come back into your life. It is what it is. Let's see what this is. You're ready. You're ready for a new cycle. You're ready for the truth. You're ready to hear it. Maybe before you weren't ready to hear the truth. But now you are. It's time for forgiveness, guys. And that's because you're wifey. Somebody sees you as wifey, okay? Maybe you were a traditional wife and you got stepped on. Now it's time to have equilibrium. It's 100 and 100. If a person doesn't have 100% for themselves, then they're not going to give you 100. And you need to have 100 for yourself. You can't have high expectations for others that you yourself cannot meet. Do you see what I mean? That's why somebody's feeling panicked. Because you are loyal, you're giving, you're 1 in a billion, never mind 1 in a million, guys, and somebody is a taker, and somebody wanted your position, you gave it to them, but they couldn't hold that position because they ain't you, see what I mean? And now somebody may be trying to find you in a whole bunch of motherfucking people, in a whole bunch of situations, and they're never gonna. Why? Because you're a 1 in a million, 1 in a billion. And that heart, that beautifulness comes from within. It's not what it looks like on the outside. It's not what you bring to the table financially. It's not the car that you drive, the big fancy house, or a whole bunch of friends. No, it's what's inside that matters. And that's why you're closed off, because you're shining authentically. And if people don't have good intentions for you, then you have to walk away, because somebody is using sex magic on you or wants to attach you to something with sex magic, and that's not going to work, guys. No magic is ever going to penetrate your aura because you are just too powerful. And somebody wants to message you. They want to lay to rest the past, some kind of brother, somebody who was too close for comfort, and they want forgiveness. Now your ancestors are watching somebody, watching you. And somebody does miss you. They miss your food. They miss what you fed them, okay? Maybe somebody never met you. I don't know. But somebody was definitely playing games with your gifts. And you are about to meet your soulmate. And that soulmate is going to travel. You may have to travel to meet this person, okay? This may be a long distance relationship. But look, you have the marriage card there. And the reflection card is right here. So you're reflecting. Somebody is willing to travel near and far to get towards you. To create a family with you. Remember, marriage is bigger than the two of you, okay? So let's get the last closing message from the St. Francis Oracle deck. I hope that this helped you under this beautiful sturgeon moon. Now listen, you are royalty and you have a royal relationship coming in, but somebody did try to make it seem like you weren't shit for a very long time so that people wouldn't love you. You would be banished. People would keep their distance from you, but you are a performer. And you have this extraterrestrial energy. You are astral. Okay, somebody could have been trying to astral travel towards you, and now they're having an outer body experience because they're stuck between worlds. Like I said, whoever has been trying to stop you, they're feeling exactly how you felt. Temperance, angel in reverse, and they're overindulging the moon in reverse, because whatever is fucking done in the dark gets seen. Everything is being seen. You deserve the best, guys. As above, so below. Somebody is inspired by you and they're going to come to help you or come to talk to you or come to get on the same page as you. They see you have fucking really defeated a lot of people who were trying to, overpower you with their kind of abuse of power. They thought because they had money or friends or something that they can take advantage of you and lie on you because you weren't saying nothing and you were in isolation really getting some gifts, like real gifts, like longevity and shit. 34 is the number here, guys. Okay, and it's the memories of life. This is the ending message. Security, comfort, and direction. You see? How's that for a happily ever after? This is everything that these people have tried to stop, but you're still going to get it because they're trying to do it sideways. And you have been guided by the ancestors. You are the galactic truth teller and somebody's pissed off about it. It says, you feel the need for comfort as life can sometimes be difficult when you feel you are battling issues alone. You may well be looking for permission to stop whatever you are doing and start again. The feeling of the day is running away from you and taking a toll on your well-being. It is okay to take time out. Once you get your feet firmly back on the ground, your mind will be clearer and you will be able to focus on what is important right now. We often feel guilty for not doing enough, but you are doing plenty and you have nothing to prove anyone, only yourself. Didn't I say that? I love you guys. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. I hope my readings have given you, a little push in the right direction on your journey, okay? Remember, that portal has really opened up something and you're about to receive everything that was taken from you and more. So be grateful for the things that you don't even have yet because, wow. And be open, be receptive. You're bringing balance and you have grace and you're giving other people grace to make their mistakes as well because you're not judging. You've made your mistakes and you've learned from those mistakes. So you hope that others can do the same without trying to poison and assassinate your character out of jealousy and spite. It is what it is, guys. I love you. Bye.